it's been a while. So if you guys have been keeping up with my channel, you know that I have I'm back home, right? I'm in my room and my life is in a state of like dishevel. I'm quite messy. You know, I just came back from my trip, which was so good, and I want to kind of catch up with you guys maybe towards the end of this video. But I just want to let you know that I am back from Japan, and I know this is kind of like cutting in at a really random time, but I just wanted to get this video up for you guys in case you guys are like shopping for presents, or you know, I kind of miss chatting. Let me know below if you want me to keep uploading my Japan vlogs, because I still have like another week or something. But for today, I just want to kind of catch up with you guys, but also share with you what I've been loving for the month. If you guys, you know, watch my vlogs, you'll know that I only brought a carry-on suitcase, so I didn't really go shopping for anything, but there have been a few items that I have racked up in the last maybe 2 or 3 months that I have been using consistently, or I just found out about and I want to share with you. I feel like it's been such a long time since I kind of like, you know, talked to you guys here. So let's just jump into some things that I've been really loving. Just right off the bat, I'm just gonna start with this because I'm wearing it. It's this Daniel Wellington watch, and I was on their site and they just launched their new kind of sleek, kind of minimal design. Okay, so I got the all black kind of classic leather with just like a really simple rose gold like outline, and also the minute dials and stuff. That is rose gold, and then the face is just plainly black. I thought that was really cool. Black just kind of goes with everything and gives it a kind of elegance. But then I also wanted to be able to wear it on a more casual kind of basis, and I feel like a brown leather strap gives it more of that casual look. So I also went and chose a brown leather strap with the gold accents as well, because you can mix and match different leather straps. So the brown one looks like this, and you can interchange it. I also have a discount code if you guys are interested in buying a watch, maybe as a present or for yourself, a present for yourself. And yeah, I've just been loving it. It's so simple, it matches everything. I wore it the whole time I was overseas, and for most of the time I swear it was more of an accessory. I didn't even look at it, because you know, if you're not used to wearing watches or you haven't worn it for a while, like you don't instinctively go to look at the watch as a time, you just go to your phone, right? Second of all, if you watched my very first Bangkok vlog, the very first day I was wearing these glasses, and a lot of you asked what type of frames they are and where I got them. And these are one of my favorite specs because I'm blind, I'm like short-sighted. It's not too bad, but it's still like I can't see far away. And they're from a brand Covry. It's kind of got a grandma-ish but cool, like hipsterish kind of vibe. I don't know, I really love it. And they're designed for Asian faces. It like, you know, sits on the nose bridge, doesn't touch the cheekbones and all that jazz. So I really love it, and they're really affordable. And it's just got a really simple gold, like, what do you call this thing? Ear hooker side thing. So yeah. Right, next thing is this cap. I got another cap, and it's like pretty plain. It just says bored, and it's in navy. I mean, there's like no rhyme or reason to it. It's just another cap. And yeah, I really like navy actually. Well, I'm wearing navy now, aren't I? But actually the colors that I wear most are white, navy, beige, or that pinky beige, and black. Did I say black? That's about it. Because it's coming to the end of 2016, so crazy. I know everyone says it, but seriously, I feel like this year has gone by so quickly. But anyway, so I received these planners, and I love notebooks. You guys don't understand. I will buy a bunch of notebooks. I think I have like, you know, 10. They're a mixture of diaries, journals, and like just notepads. Like I love kind of stationery stuff. So when I saw this, I was like, oh my god, this is so exciting, and it makes me want to just start the new year fully prepared. And it's this all-inclusive notebook from Exo Planners. They have like different designs for the front, and it's really sturdy. But what I love about it is that It's literally got everything. So it has this grid format, January, you have notes, you have this little inspiration thing, and then it goes into like a schedule. It has schedule, to do, post-it, don't forget, brilliant ideas, inspiration, and it has a different section for all of these. I tend to always just carry around a notebook, like a little one anyway. Right now I'm using like my Moleskine, but when you're just like going around town, you're like sitting on a train, you're doing whatever, you get these like random thoughts, and those are usually the inspirational ideas that I'm like, oh my god, this is an epiphany. This is like such a brilliant idea that I need to like put down. And it's one of those things, if you don't put it down at that time, you will forget about it. Like, and no matter how hard you try to rack your brain trying to remember what that was, you will not remember it for the life of you. Well, I speak for myself. So I think this is so perfect, and it's a perfect gift. All of these are like really good like gift ideas, so I hope you guys will draw some inspiration. But they also have like just a normal kind of notebook where they're just you know, like notebook lines, but they also came with these really cute stickers, and it's like, it's the little things in life, or like, you know, little motivational quotes that you can stick in here and there. How cute are these? So when I was traveling, my skin started breaking out because I think it was especially because I was like on the way to getting my period, but then everything, like my body is really sensitive to travel and is really sensitive when I don't get enough sleep, and like the slightest thing will just tip my cycle off cycle. This is probably TMI, but I'm sure most of you are girls, and hopefully some of you can relate. I get it like every 2 or 3 months, and some of you may think that's a good thing, but it actually kills me because my skin really starts to break out, and especially the chin area. And I recently came across the Glossier. They have these new masks, and they're really cute and pretty. So there's 2 of them. The first one is this Mega Greens Galaxy Pack for detoxifying, I guess, because it's the detoxifying face mask. And then the second one is the Moisturizing Moon Mask Soothing Face Treatment. This is more of a mud texture, you know, like a mud mask or a charcoal mask. It's got that thicker consistency. And I used this, and I realized like the next day just kind of like soothed my skin, and I could see that the dead skin around my chin and around like where my old acne was like inflamed, it started to go down. And a couple of days later I tried the Moisturizing Moon Mask, and this is also really nice. It's very gentle on like sensitive skin, and typically I do use more of the mud mask because I have oily skin, so mud and charcoal just tends to like draw out the impurities and draw out, you know, excess sebum and oils and stuff like that. But this one was really great at just kind of like calming it. It has a similar effect to the Fresh Rose Mask, the one that has like actual petals in it. It just kind of softens, rehydrates, and just makes your skin plump and kind of like juicy again, which is like exactly what I needed after an accumulated 50 something hours of being on a plane. That sounds horrifying, but that was legit like what I went through. It also comes with this really cute Glossier headband. You know, you want to get your hair out of the way, or you could even play tennis with this thing. And also right now they're doing a Facebook giveaway, and I'll leave all the details below, but they're giving away on their Facebook page these masks. They're also giving away their matte lip balms, and also the, you know, balm.com ones, and also like a bunch of their cleansers. And I think leading up to Christmas, this would be the perfect kind of gift set for anyone, or even just to yourself, man. Spoil yourself. All you have to do is like their Facebook page, go check out the page. I don't know if you guys have heard already, but there's a brand called Peach and Lily, and they kind of curate a lot of skincare items from Korean brands. So they have a bunch of different Korean brands, all specific to different skin types, and they can help you with planning or formulating a routine that's specific to you based on the skincare that they have. And they have a lot of different brands. And so I found this moisturizer that I have been using a lot. It's the Lagom Cellus Mild Moisture Cream. I seriously love this cream. I use it in the morning. I'm sure you can use it morning and night. But what I love about it is that when you put it on, it instantly soaks into the skin. So after my toner and serum, I'll put this on, and yeah, it's just like you can feel that it's kind of, it's almost mattifying in a way. You put it on, it doesn't leave like a gross residue. It's not like shiny or anything like that. So I've been loving it. I have sensitive combination skin. It changes with the weather, but I've just found this is so good. So I highly recommend it to any of you guys who have like combination oily sensitive skin. And also from Peach and Lily, these face masks that you kind of just apply as a sheet. And I've been trying to make a routine out of it because I know the more you use it, maybe like 2 or 3 times a week, the more that you can see the effects. I used to just do it like whenever I could be bothered, which is probably once every like 3 weeks or 2 weeks or whatever. It was just so inconsistent, and I was like, dude, those face masks don't even work. They're just cute. You know, the ones who had like little tiger and pigs and whatnot. But I realized the more consistently you use it per week, throughout the week, you will definitely see the results. Picked up this Cremo Lab Herb Tea Pure Calming Mask, and it's got chamomile, black tea, and aloe leaf. And then as a serum, I have been using this Derma E Hydrating Serum, and it has hyaluronic acid. And for those of you who don't know what that is, it's just pretty much, it will help speed up the process of your cell regeneration. So, you know, things like pigmentation or things like dead skin that are kind of stuck on the skin, or, you know, just like old spots. It'll help your skin kind of shed those layers and then reproduce new skin. I use this in the morning and I use it at night. So you use serums after your toner and before your moisturizer. So it's the middle step. And yeah, I've been loving, I've been loving Derma E for a long time now. I'm still using their charcoal mask, and I use their eye cream as well. So those are the little things that I've been liking, loving, adoring. Okay, let's just kind of catch up a little. I guess start with my trip. That was a really fun trip. So I never really told you why I went on it. It was because at the time I was kind of going through a rocky situation with my whole relationship. I was questioning everything I wanted to do with my career. And everything was just kind of like up in the air at that time. And then my friend, Tanner, who I went traveling with, he was like, oh, there's these really cheap tickets for like, you know, $500 return. And at the time we tried to like get other people, but it just so happened everyone was like busy. So, but I felt like I really needed just to kind of breathe and like think about things. And being cooped up in the city for a year, I didn't go home. It was just like I needed a break, and we all kind of just need a break. It was like a pretty liberating trip because most of the time when I go on trips, I carry a big suitcase, and I'm consumed with the thought of like buying things, you know, like clothes and bags and makeup and all this stuff. And what I loved most about this trip was that because I brought this tiny ass suitcase, I couldn't do that. I couldn't spend money on clothes, and I really had to like pick and choose and calculate what was worth bringing back with me. The one thing that I kind of came back with, and that I want to like share with you guys as well, is that we shouldn't be too consumed with consuming in a way. And if anything, I just haven't been wearing that much makeup. That's just who I am right now. I'm not really concerned with makeup, and I kind of want to incorporate more of like talking videos, or like just discussing different topics that, you know, we're all going through, or just like funny things that have happened throughout the week, if there's like some sort of topic. So if you have anything that, you know, you want me to talk about, you know, like relationships, like I'm gonna be open with you, my relationship was pretty rough, like for the last 5 months. If you guys don't know, I'm in a long distance, and you know, everything with that, it you know, it is what it is, but we're still together. That's the thing. But I'm just saying, if you guys want to talk about relationships or like even career, we can all kind of go through it together, because I feel like a lot of us are in the same boat. You know, we all have similar questions in life. We all go through, you know, more or less the same kind of tribulations and hurdles in life. So I feel like just having a person to be able to talk to or relate to, that sometimes is all you really need, whether, you know, the problem gets solved or not. Like, regardless of the result, it's just sometimes we just need to like talk to someone. I want this channel to be a place where we can do that. So I think that is enough chat from me. And if you guys are new to the channel, welcome and thank you for coming. Welcome to my humble abode. I'm sorry it's so messy right now. My life is a mess. But you know, keeping it real, keeping it real. If you want to know, this necklace is from Thailand. It was like $1. Oh my god, like you see these kind of things on Urban Outfitters and they go for like 20 bucks, and I'm like, dude, are you freaking serious? This thing cost me $1. This is from Zara. My hair is from my mother who gave birth to me. No, I'm just kidding. It's from my head. My lips are a mixture of ColourPop and NYX. I will leave the colors below. And that is all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys really soon. Let me know if you want to see the rest of the vlogs. Okay, bye.